Hi guys, welcome back here to another episode in Drone in Motion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most relevant drone news. Today we're back here with another episode with breaking news regarding a brand new DJI drone that has been leaked. We have all of the information for you guys today. We have pictures, specs, and a lot of information to talk about in today's video. But if you guys want to get an opportunity of winning a free Mavic Air 2, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and help us get to 1,000 subscribers before September 1st. If we're able to do so, then we're going to be giving away a Mavic Air 2 to one of you lucky subscriber. So join the Drone in Motion family. It helps grow the drone community. So 1,000 subscribers for September 1st, and the Mavic Air 2 giveaway is going down, guys. So with that out of the way, let's get into today's video. So today I have some real exciting information for you guys. So as you guys know, in our last video we talked about how the Mavic 3 is going to be delayed, but we have some good news for you guys today because a brand new DJI drone has been leaked, and we have all of the information for you guys today. So let's get started with today's video. So today we have news coming from Osita LB, which is a pretty reliable source when it comes to DJI leaks, and then we have a Drone Excel article that goes more in depth with what Osita LB posted. So let's dive right into it, guys. So today in the morning, about 2 hours ago, Osita LB posted a picture of what could be the next DJI drone. So right here on screen, guys, is what will or could be the next DJI drone. So as you guys can see, this looks really interesting. And as you guys know, we've been talking in the past about, in a couple of weeks ago, about the possibility of DJI releasing an FPV or racing drone. So it looks like that might be coming real soon. And we also touched on the release date. So we have released it for you guys and everything. So let's get started. So the biggest clue that we have here is a prop that is sticking out on the far left corner, because as you guys can see, unfortunately the picture is blurred out, so unfortunately we cannot take a full look at the chassis of the drone. We only see the front part, like right here and then right here. So if you guys pay attention, right here we can see that a prop is sticking out. So this gives some pretty valuable information. So what does this mean? It looks like we have a prop which seems to have 3 blades. Why is this important? Well, as you guys know, we're accustomed to seeing 2 blades right here with normal DJI drones, but this one has 3 blades. What does this mean? Well, this could possibly mean this is a DJI FPV, first person point of view racing drone. So these are real exciting news. So this is most likely a DJI FPV drone. So let's start by taking a deeper look at what this picture has for sure. And also it's important to mention that Osita LB posted a second picture 30 minutes later, but this one is not a picture but a scratch drawing that he did himself. He's been doing this in the past and he's been pretty accurate. So right here on screen, guys, is the scratch drawing that Osita LB posted in his Twitter. So as you guys can see, he kind of gives us an idea of what this drone could look like. So let's take a closer look. So the drone has a familiar gray color, which seems to be similar or pretty identical to what we already see with the DJI Mavic Mini and with the DJI Mavic Air 2. So it's a pretty similar colorway. So it looks like that's not going to be changing at all. And also something very important in this picture is the following. We can clearly see there's a DJI logo printed right here in the drone. So you guys can see, if you take a closer look, there's a DJI logo right here. So why is that important? Well, because this means that this could actually be the real deal. So because if that wasn't there, well, this could be a handmade FPV racing drone, but this looks pretty legit to me, and I think this is actually the DJI racing drone. Okay, then third point, the props on the back legs seem to be mounted facing down, so it looks to be having a different design. Then the drone seems to be relatively small. Okay, I think this drone is going to be around the following size. I think this is going to be a hybrid between the Mavic Air 2 size and the DJI Mavic Mini. I think the size is going to be right in there in between. I think it's a pretty decent size, okay? But I also do think this is not the DJI Mavic 3. Why? Well, because it's too small. I don't think this is going to be the Mavic 3. And also the props give it away that this is not Mavic 3. So now let's move on to the camera and gimbal. So the camera and gimbal look to be something completely different, completely redesigned, okay? So right here we talked about on an older video about a patent that was shown, that was revealed, and that was a camera. So right here on the screen, guys, it's that patent. So you guys can see that looks to be pretty similar and looks like it matches the patent. It looks like the patent matches what we see in the picture that was leaked by Osira LB, okay guys, so that's pretty interesting, okay? Then, if you guys pay attention right here, it looks to be like we have some sort of a black grooved part on top of the drone. We don't know what this is, but this could likely mean this is a heat sink or part of a new antenna that's going to be integrated into the racing drone. Or also, this could also have the following. So, as you guys know, as of 2020, DJI promised that all of their drones are going to have ADS-B. What's ADS-B? Well, it's called AirSense, which that's going to allow us to receive a signal from oncoming air vehicles that are flying close to us. So that could also be the ADS-B that's mounted on top of the drone. I think that's a possibility, but I'm really leaning towards an antenna that's going to be mounted right there in the FPV drone. So also it looks to be that it's going to have, I think it's going to be having a similar design to the Mavic series design. So that means we're probably going to be seeing foldable legs. So that's pretty interesting. The first foldable FPV racing drone from DJI. So that's amazing. We're going to be having a foldable racing drone. And then the last thing, if you guys pay close attention, it's pretty interesting. Why? If you guys pay close attention, it looks like the drone is covered with mud, okay? Why is this important? Well, if you guys are experienced or are familiar with FPV racing drones, you guys know that you guys are going to crash your drone every single time. So it looks like they crashed the drone. So this could mean that this is a high performance FPV style drone. So what do I think this is gonna have? So let's look. So this is a pretty mysterious DJI drone, which raises more questions and leads us to believe what's DJI going to release now. So I think this drone has the following. So in the past, a couple months ago, we suspect that this drone is going to have something new. I think this drone is going to be a hybrid. I don't think this is going to be a fully emphasized race drone, but it's also not going to be a fully emphasized videography professional style filmmaking drone. I think it's going to be something in the middle, something for those guys that want to have the best of both worlds. That's what I think this drone is going to be. That's what I think this is going to be. As you guys know, DJI always has something secret, something we haven't seen before, and I think this might be it, guys. So, not too long ago, a DJI spokesperson said huge surprises are coming to global consumers soon. So I think this could be it, guys. I think this is the next step for DJI. Now let's talk about release date, guys. So as we talked about in a later video a couple of weeks ago, we had a leak on the FPV racing drone from DJI. So I think the release date for this drone is the following, guys. I'm pretty certain on this. So the release date I think for this drone is going to be October 20th, 2020. So it's pretty close, guys. We're on August, so August, September, 2.5 months away from the release of this drone. I think as we move closer to the release date, I think we're going to be getting much more specs and much more leaks coming. So that's what we have for you guys today. I think that's going to be the release date, October 20, 2020. I think it's gonna be the release date, and that's all the information for you guys today. As soon as any more information regarding the specs come out, we're going to keep you updated. So I think we're going to be seeing definitely a real nice FPV camera, something new from DJI. And also it's important to mention that DJI just today posted an FPV video on their Instagram about a racing drone. So this might be that DJI is starting to get people involved and hyped about FPV drones. So when they release this drone, then everyone's going to want to buy this drone. So I think that's what the DJI is doing. I think this drone is coming real soon, October 20th. I think that's when this drone is going to be released. Regarding price, we still don't have any information. As soon as that comes out, we will keep you updated, guys. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.